Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warieka LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warieka LTV. Keep it locked.
No, I'm gonna tell you. We as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? You see? Set the path for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, I. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I First. And all things that's good. Seeing, I want to welcome all viewers and subscribers. New viewers, if you like the content, subscribe, share, and like, and make way up grow the thing. Seeing? So, I observing at the morning, you say, them trim another Rasta person in Jamaica, most recently, you know? Yeah. So this little girl named Nzingi King, she in a bus and somebody else in a taxi, and somebody else coming out of the taxi who the police wanted. So the police asked them to leave the taxi and they wouldn't leave. Overzealous cop spray and pepper spray in a car, a closed car with other passenger in the way, and a wrong door. See? So obviously them upset. See? But that are just the story leading up to the whole incident. See? So because the people them upset now, one girl in particular voiced fair opinion. Cause it look like she alone get charged for disorderly conduct. Nzingi. See? So them arrest Nzingi for disorderly conduct and carry her to the police station and thing like that. Carry her to court over the period. The judge, initially, she thought she was charged for breaking the COVID rules. See? But when she reached court, the judge said, disorderly conduct. When them judge drop a fine pan her, so she only hear the fine, she only hear the time, she never hear the fine. See? So she got go back at the holding area now. They had a lockup and thing like that. So this police woman named Corporal Mitchell come take her out of the cell, take her to the bathroom and thing like that. And long story short, proceeded to cut her locks. See? Cut off her locks off her head. See? So it happened. Basically, when she done, the girl had ball. Seeing the girl had no more locks again. Seeing the girl try reason with her and things like that, because she even make reference to the fact that when she come at work, she leave her mercy. Corporal Mitchell leave her mercy at the station gate. Seeing? Now, you don't know. Sadness. And, you know, my heart is with the King family. Seeing? Yeah, just know that. But know also again say, in the step towards a future. Seeing? One is a major milestone. The item is a major milestone. Seeing? So don't feel no way. Because the locks are just to identify we in a Babylon, no, to Babylon, you know. John don't need to identify with the locks. Seeing? Our word will come from our mouth. Our intention towards we people them. And that identify we. Hear mommy? Hear Mitchell, Corporal Mitchell. We go around and trim Rasta. I carry out on a dirty fantasy, on a sick, twisted fantasy from way back in the 60s. One still I try bring to this elusive fruition where it not happen. Because Rasta get more and more. You trim off Jamaica, you can't go South Africa with that. You see it. And we want to see where the government are going with in regards to this. Not just the government, but Sizzler government. Because they me and Sizzler and the whole of them a bench and batty and talk about Rasta this and Rasta that, and them a go do this and him all talk like a African born and him have African accent too. See? And that can't take it some guys so you know them not real. Or you develop African accent and you live at Jamaica. All of a sudden. It's not even like Spice. Some say Spice they are down the other day and all of a sudden. So what is this? Is that an elephant over there? I saw Spice attack and she only there Africa for 2 days. Anyway, that you know see. I want to know where the item out do Rasta. I want to see with all of strongly hope. So this is the trigger point where the item step towards some level of legislatory act. In the interest of the protection of Rastafari virtue and integrity in Jamaica Rasta, we do too much for Jamaica as Rasta people and continue to do so. See, for have them demeaning treatment here to people were helpless. You see, people were harmless to law enforcement. The same girl in Zingy King was raped a couple of years ago by a group of men, Rasta. Traumatized. Fell pregnant. She bring the baby to term and the baby died. You see it? I wonder if you catch back none of them man that where they rape that girl or anything like that. Law enforcement of Jamaica, have you managed to actually arrest any of them people here where do the girl that? Probably the girl still have to walk up and down on road past. The same man them will do all that, and because of a non-performing security force. You know, see, in a them little way, you don't feel for perform and claim so that it's still law and Rasta, where supposed to be the least physical or harmful threat to the item. All Rasta do is highlight a certain level of awareness to the people, a certain level of consciousness in regards to themselves, them self-esteem, them self-confidence, who them is, who them should be, and things like that, including you, yourself. Miss Michelle, you know see it? Including you yourself. Name an experience in your life where you experienced where a Rasta man was involved, where it led you to the point where you have left your mercy at the police station gate when you come and work, and now you see a little Rasta girl in there and you desire, your sick, twisted, your sadistic desires is to hurt the girls, you know, hurt the girl spirit so much and send her back on the street because it satisfy your thirst for pain. You know, if you left your wickedness at the station gate, or when you reach at the station gate, if you pick it up, because outside, outer road, the man them there, away pan sitting like you. You know, see it. But me want to know where all of the Rasta them line up down there going to do with that the 1 year, the time you Rasta, because all the while it happen and the man them sit down and still come back after that. Come say, our government and it's our legislation, our laws, our rules. We have to recognize like some man all of a sudden start, you know. At the same man them we down there in the limelight, give Babylon them power, yeah, you know. Feel like them can do that with Rasta cause of them gang call Babylon them brother, you know. So Babylon feel like them obviously them have the power now where them can root out and abuse, and because some of them is not like some of us. You know? It's like I split it on the line, the entertainer over there, so uno alright, and uno a true Rasta. See? Poor people down the bottom there, so no, them not alright. Some of them fake. See? Some of them don't know what them are do. See? So we have to go through and trim them. And the entertainment Rasta them just up there. We have the limelight and have the platform just up there and just know. Say, sure, I saw it go, probably a true. And we them are trouble. Them know we, them respect we, them know who we are, them not trouble we. So make them do. A them thing down the down there go on with, you know. Rasta this morning all a pot of food should have put on out of Devon House gate. Free soup. Free food all day for people who pass. Just come join the protest Rasta and eat for free. You see, because the man them can't afford that. When you walk and when you can enough people and rob and trick enough poor people, Rasta. And say, in the name of Rastafari, when you go back and spend some money now in a protest there amongst the little girl. See, because a coattail, someone on the depan. Proving the word now, Rasta. See, when I make that one a slide, make this high profile more than it is. Rasta, I live in England where instigate all of them trickery there against Rastafari. And no guy can't trim my higher. You know, see it. If a guy touch a strand of my locks, and millions in England here. You know, see it. Millions. A guy have to give eye. You know, see it. You can't give eye where you want. See? You can't come put word for my thing, what my thing mean to me and what it mean to the most high. Rastafari. You know, see it. In England, and a guy can't try that. So I don't understand how in Jamaica, them things are still a go on. Police woman feel like she have the power still, where she can abuse and persecute an innocent child like that. And she's a woman as well. See, the heights of everything we are going on in Jamaica today, Corporal Mitchell. Little girl never talk a with police station here there. You see, it hurts. It hurts to the core. You understand what I say? I'm not surprised the ignorance like them here exists still, even within the police force. I'm not surprised. What I'm surprised about is the silence in regards to the whole of this morning. And the fact that this woman here might still be in employment. This so-called woman here might still be serving the public, Rasta, with no consequence to her action whatsoever. You know, see, now me want to know where the uproar there, where the Rasta cry, the worldwide now we're going to ride with the family here. And make this be the once and for all. You know, see, where the Rasta family they will have chat. We know everything. We are going to organize now. Seeing and imply some level legal process in the interest and the protection of the poor Rastas in Jamaica, you know, who might not seem to look like them can afford a solid lawyer to sue some intimidating, sick, twisted pagan girl where claims that she left Fair Mercy out the road when she come and work, you know. You know, them things are my argument. Isn't it a crime? Isn't what she done? Isn't what she has? Me want to know, Rasta. Me want to know. Me a watch keenly if this all go quiet. Same way, sweep under the carpet like so well then, nothing happen. You know, see it? You know? It's unfair for living in your own country where you're born and grow. Seeing and your rights are get abused by your own people are one of the worst thing. You know, see, when you own a people, when you look on people like yourself and them treat you like them not see the same thing when you see. Seeing, you know how demoralizing that is? We have our own black police down there move like them a race soldier for another race. What has Rasta done so bad to Jamaica why you have to take it by yourself? I think you in yourself have the authority to do that. This morning, you, your family and everybody should have to move from where you live. You know see it? This morning, no house shouldn't they whisper at you the dead last night. You know see it? This is rampant, violent, political violence against Rasta. For years now, push and a prod. Them look away here, you know see it? Now I'm gonna wonder if the item are go march or the item are carry a court. See? Constitutional rights there. You know see it? Jamaica court, Jamaica law system needs to be shown to the rest of the world. Tell Germany what them do then. Write a letter to Germany and tell Germany what them do. I want to see the reaction. Because Germany love Rasta and Jamaican more than Jamaica. Dirty politicians them want Jamaicans to know or even realize, you know. Germany as a white nation love the culture more than Britain and France. You know see it? So when them dirty things reach we fi make them people when them walk with them pan and beg money. When they walk with them bucket and beg money a year time, we fi make them people know what them a do. Them a commit human rights, atrocities in Jamaica under the sly. And I act like it is not so. See, now everybody in the world I go wonder could have how much murder or what the Rasta girl here do. Why them have to trim she? See? And when you can't prove why, obviously all of them murder and them extrajudicial killing where people talk about and complain about all the while, where you deny must be true. Because if you not do that to a, if you not do that to a Rasta girl where no trouble uno. It's like you want Rasta start burn police and influence the youth them against police, you know. All girl. You in yourself single-handedly start a war between the authorities and ghetto youths. You in your sick, twisted, nasty self. Why make you not go out there go challenge the people that want make you wicked? Why you demean and dehumanize another woman like yourself? A black Jamaican woman as well who's got little or nothing going for her. You know? A woman who has just been through years and still live, no doubt, live with the after effects of these traumatic experiences, Rasta. You know, see it, and you mercilessly take it up on yourself, think you have the authority. Me want to know what Jamaica dealing with its biggest prime minister. If it set up that friend here, figure trim a Rasta, the first Rasta, for him set up in police friend them for trim the first Rasta them come in contact with. You know, see it, cause me not understand this. Our prime minister look like say film head should have done a war for tie ship pan. You look like I just that film head for. Cause I just that it look like to me like a waff dog. Cause you can't have them thing in a to Rasta. I mean Rasta is a precious connection to Jamaica and its development, its growth, anyway to go. You know see it. This is a diplomatic disaster, public relations disaster pan Jamaica Rasta. You know see it. Prime Minister sit back and make it happen and accept it because them have the potency to sweep it under the carpet and it don't go worldwide. I just them alone, just down at Jamaica alone it happen and the rest of people them with them cry with them bag and panty when them a look money no. You know see it. You know see it. And the culpable DJ them and singer them and so-called mosquito them of the music, of the only thing that black people have going for them. The mosquitoes, the vampires them. We have them teeth in it. Turn a blind eye with them long locks on them head. You know see it? Turn a blind eye to all of them things because no doubt them distracted by the size of them wallet and them bank balance. How far and, you know, how much more. You know see it? Can't afford them things for happen, man. Poor people for their road, man. Poor people, Christian people for their road, man. Glad for them to stand up with them because food are run. You can't afford it. You can't cook 2 pots of food. You can't cook curry, goat, vegetable, whatever, fish, whatever. And poor people out there, we don't know Rasta. But them things they are not no intent because, again, like me I said, you look like someone who know under caution, you know, and have to be careful how much you know interject or involved in a Babylon business because you know want back on a visa though. You come like the caution they keep you quiet and make you complacent. You know see it? Because them guy can do all that, feel like them can, the police girl can feel like she can trim a Rasta woman in a jail and get away with it. In a Jamaica today, yeah? Both our job, our livelihood, and all of them things there. If Rasta did have, if uno down, if uno little loose boy, I say, you know, at the back of some cutlass man for use and a slap uno come wall mic and a chat like say, uno eat, and uno know nothing, and uno do this, and uno create this, and uno run this. And down a 10 of them things happen, like only ghetto people who can hold mic and chick, who can't go chat to politician boy and dirty police. Who can't make, who can't, oh, me no feel like say, no Rasta. Police don't know this man in Rockfort is not a good blood clot zone for pass through, you know. Me not ask, you know see it. Me not ask that Rasta. And if a road will be off limits. I mean, until this gets sorted out. I want to know kind of biggie that disrespect that. And so I want to just go around and I lick phone and lip and I lick phone and lie. When the individual, one of the lax, one of the lax for. It's trying to hear upon the head of an individual outside of ourselves. It's for the care and the benefit and the upliftment of the individual outside of ourselves. Each one is for each individual and the one them on a bed to. Each strand of hair is for the care and development and betterment of an individual outside of ourselves. See? So when you're not up there, cock up on a 10, on a hillside mansion, and I look on the street lights at night time and I say, boy, them police boy, wicked them not easy. And I think that are nothing. And I think, listen man, you get in a life for the poor people, Rasta. You get in a life for people at that job they want to take on when you take on that thing there. You see it for the defense, development and the benefit of I and I as a people. You see it. You see it. You can't go through that life here with a long locks on your head and a belly full of food and a head full of righteousness. And I say, yeah, I eat that. You not come do nothing. You not try to change nothing in your creation. You not set no standards. You not see it. You not bleed. You not bleed. You not threaten. You not create your comfort. You not no way whatsoever. You know the benefit and the interest of Jah Rastafari. Everything what you know live is as long as it is in line with for a big breakfast table. You know we deal with it. But if it come under that way, it will affect that or jeopardize that Rasta. The big nasty boy them when I used to nothing. Nah, give it up. And I come talk about Rasta, red fire, and all of them. And go slung them there make poor people and abuse and things like this and nothing no set up. Hey, want to see what we're going to do with that one here, you know. And from henceforth forward. You know see it. You know see it. You know if you just go man, you know infiltrator, you know worry about the industry, the business, the organization, and the whole plan. Because you know out there and portray yourself like a you know the this and a you know the reference point to Rastafari. to take on that for yourself and not benefit the development or the people in any form of way. I just feel personal independent development, Rasta. How much of uno cannot, everyone of uno entertain a Rasta down there now can afford it. Each one of uno can afford to file a lawsuit on behalf of the family there. You know, see it? I'm going to ask you, which one of uno are going to take the opportunity to do that, Rasta? Which one of uno are going to take the charge? Because this no fear, this even Muta Baruka himself can afford to go in a film little pocket. Although Muta mean, Muta never want to do that, but me know he can do it. He can afford to do it. Lose that. He can, but here I am to them now. If them sure so them can win and get back for them money where them invest, them will do it. But if it's a case where the possibility say them all look, them have to make a sacrifice, which one of them wants who? You see it? About time you know Rasta. And poor people, you see, poor people tired. And, you know, Rasta, what Rasta do to uno? I mean, even gunman a sideline and a sidestep Rasta. You see it? You know, really, even though Rasta underperformed over the years, you don't really see that level of involvement there in the racial death. Where Guana road Rasta involving Rasta. You know, see Rasta. You know, see the Rasta lay down a roadside like almost everybody else. No disrespect, not good. I will give thanks, keep it the same way. But why y'all get Rasta involved? Look how much things are going on. Look how much more serious. Who is this police woman here? Who is this woman? What does she want? Kasafe, Kasafe. Yes, Rasta. Share, like, and subscribe.